Well, moving on, India and the European Union will hold the 16th India-EU Summit in New Delhi today. The key highlight of the India-European Union Summit to be held in New Delhi will be the signing of the Free Trade Agreement. The agreement has several dimensions, one of the most important being migration and mobility. Watch this report by correspondent Akhilesh Suman.
A new chapter in India-Europe relations began when the President of the European Council and the President of the European Commission attended India's Republic Day parade on 26th January as chief guests and are now participating in the India-EU summit with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. On this occasion, they will also witness the signing of the Free Trade Agreement, in which migration and mobility will be a key focus area.
This is a pivotal moment for our bilateral relationship, with renewed political momentum and clear sense of purpose. Work has been coordinated and focused, and cooperation with Indian partners has been productive. Negotiations on the joint statement and the new strategic agenda have been driven by determination and understanding on both sides.
During Donald Trump's presidency, US visa rules were tightened, scrutiny was increased, and limits were imposed on high-skilled work visas, restricting opportunities for Indian professionals. In this context, Europe is emerging as a more predictable and rules-based destination for Indian students and skilled workers, and is being seen as more secure compared to the United States. Under the Migration and Mobility Framework, a structured mechanism will be developed covering legal migration, skills-based mobility, social security, and measures to curb illegal migration and human trafficking.
Now, the purpose of this dialogue is to facilitate migration and mobility between the two entities, because first, EU needs labor. EU needs semi-skilled, skilled, high-skilled professionals, and India has good, skilled pool of human resources.
By 2024, around 9.3 lakh Indian nationals were living in the European Union, a number that has continued to grow. Indians topped the list in the resident permits issued by the EU for studies, research, and other activities. About 20.8% of all EU blue cards, around 16,268 in total, were issued to Indians. Over the past 2 decades, more than 6,000 Indian students have benefited from the Erasmus Mundus scholarship program. Sources say that after the FTA, the European Union will set quotas for students, researchers, and migrants, which will be distributed among member states. This will provide Indian aspirants with official information about opportunities across different European countries, enabling more targeted efforts for employment and education. It will also help address skill shortages within the European Union. Akhilesh Suman's report for DD India.